All right, what's up, warriors? Welcome back to another show. All right, listen up, man. It is time to wrap our minds around something vital in our journey of manhood. Get ready for it. Balancing our emotions. Yeah, I get it, bro. We live in a world where it is easy to get consumed by our feelings. Or, on the flip side, we try to shove them down like there's some kind of unwanted baggage. But here's the truth, brother. Managing your emotions is not about ignoring them or letting them run your life. It's about stepping into a place of power where you can truly be aware of what you're feeling and still make rational decisions. Man, like each one of us deals with a range of emotions: anger, sadness, happiness, disappointment. I mean, dude, you freaking name it. You know, we are going through it, have gone through it, or about to go and get into it. So there's that. And let me tell you, feeling those emotions is not a weakness, man. Acknowledging them is a strength. Just like our man Job in the Bible, who faced unimaginable trials. He didn't suppress his emotions, man. Get into that book, you will see he did not. He navigated through heartache and pain while still holding onto his faith. Job said in 30:20, "I cry out to you, God, but you do not answer. I stand up, but you merely look at me." His raw honesty, it reflects on the reality of how it's okay to feel deeply, but he also maintains his core, ultimately finding purpose through his pain. Whew, that's pretty powerful, man. Do you find purpose through your pain? Like, what is God trying to show you? I mean, could it possibly be from a past choice that you made as part of the circumstance of it? So we need to be careful on also decisions that we make, because that can lead to a lot of heartache. Okay, bro, so here's where we're going to dig a little deeper. Recognizing your emotions is like checking the oil in your car. It's vital for a smooth ride. Oh, then reach out to an accountability partner or a friend, and not one who's just going to tell you what you want to hear, but one who tells you what you need to hear. Because understanding our emotions can be very tricky at times, so it's good to connect with a brother who has also experience in dealing with certain emotions. And those moments are fuel to keep you moving forward, man. But when anger and frustration take hold, man, do not let them drive you. Step back for a moment, take a breath, and ask yourself, what's really causing this? In Proverbs 14:29, it reminds us that whoever is slow to anger has great understanding, but he who has a hasty temper exalts folly. So this is about gaining control, not letting emotions control you. All right, man, so now let's break this down into actionable steps. Remember, it's not about becoming numb. It's about harnessing that energy. And here's how you can get started. You know, awareness. Start with being aware of your emotions. When you feel that surge, whether it's frustration during your workday or joy when you're with your family, take a moment to acknowledge it before reacting. Journaling can be huge here. Writing your feelings down as they come. This creates a record and helps you understand your emotional patterns better. So that's something I've been doing for years, and there's also like an inside joke, you know, between me and my wife, because dude, I have so many freaking journals, it'll make your head explode. So I recommend you wear a helmet around me. And I also, at Walmart, they have journals that are different colors, or you can just get different graphics on the front of every journal, so you know how to tell them apart easily. But I would have, you know, journals for anger, journals for happiness, journals for when I'm sad, because it's good to have them for specific things, so, you know, it'll be easier for you to track and know which journal that you're going to start jotting things down in. All right, now pause and reflect. When emotions run high, don't just react. Take a breath, step back, and reflect. Ask yourself, what's driving this emotion? What do I need right now? This practice can transform your responsibilities from knee-jerk reactions into deliberate, thought-out actions. And as I mentioned earlier, engage friends. You know, reach out to a bro, man, who can help you process. Remember that proverb, iron sharpens iron? Yeah. Engage in deep conversations with someone who gets it, bro. Sometimes just vocalizing what you feel can shed light and clarity. it's so wild too, because I've seen like coaches and mentors like speaking up on stage, and they've been asking, and they would be asking the audience something, and all they would do was just be like, all they would do is listen, and they would shake their head, and they would be like, mm-hmm. And then you get somebody angry out in the field saying, you didn't even do anything. All you did was just say, to that person. You didn't even do anything. And then what that mentor or coach would say is, along the lines is, sometimes, everybody has the answer to their own problems. It's just when they talk to somebody, they get a different perspective. So that can really help you figure out, just by talking to somebody. By saying things out loud, it really helps give us a different mindset on things. So I recommend definitely doing that. And practice mindfulness. Techniques like meditation, when you're praying, that can also help with grounding. Or deep breathing can serve you well. They will help ground you and remind you that you are the master of your emotions, not the other way around. So people who let emotions master us, we know those people. Drama queens, or even sometimes, just dramatic people in general. That's what Hollywood thrives off of, because that's all those movies are, unfortunately. And even like the music, so be careful as well. There's a little bonus for you, because even the like binaural beats and stuff like that, or there's specific beats that have frequencies, because everything has a frequency, and it can literally start setting your mood, good or bad. So just be careful for the word, not just the words you listen to, but the melodies, the beats and stuff as well. Make sure that it's uplifting and will help you, man, instead of fight against you, like the man you want to become. You want to be in a better mood every day, and you need a positive mindset and just positive energy, I guess is a good way to say it. But do not get in that new age crap. I just want to throw that out there. So when I say positive energy, I'm just more so talking about just positive thinking. A glass can only spill what it contains. All right, and also very important, anchor in scripture. Lean into verses that resonate with you. Finding your anchors can be powerful, whether it's Philippians 4:6-7, encouraging you not to be anxious, but to pray and receive peace. Or Psalm 46:10, reminding you to be still and know that I am God. These truths can help you stand grounded amidst emotional storms. And two, that is the best way to fight the spiritual battle we're in, man. We need to know our scriptures. We have too many ignorant and, I'm just going to say it, dumb Christians out there who think that just by saying they're Christian, it will save them. I'm like, not against spiritual warfare, bro. Like, if you're just going with the flow and you don't have convictions about things that you know are wrong, then there's something wrong with your heart. And you need to get plugged into a community, but first I would recommend going to church. We need church, especially as closer as it gets to end times, man. We need more and more of it, because we saw what happened during COVID, and that was just, and this was in America. In other parts of the world, it was not as crazy as this, and there were even some places that didn't affect them at all. And that's a wholly different soapbox to get on, but I'm gonna step off of it right now. All right, man. So here's the deal. It's about progression over perfection. Say it with me now. Progression over perfection. Yeah, wow, that sounds like a Colgate commercial or something. So remember that each day offers a new opportunity to balance and harness your emotions. It's not about ignoring what you feel or letting it define you. It's about recognizing those feelings, processing them, and ultimately making the choices that align with the man you're striving to be. Keep pushing forward and know that you're becoming more resilient with every step you take, with every emotion you consciously engage with. God's got your back, man. And I'm right here beside you, encouraging you every step of the way, brother. Mainly by you listening to this audio and praying for you, of course. But, you can jump into my mastermind, or you can also jump into my mentorship program, and I'd love to have you in there. So let's reclaim that power. And brother, keep your heart wide open and be the confident warrior you were meant to be, man. You have got this. All right, bro, I want you to go out there and have a great day, because God made this day for you.